One, go! Hello people! Just a sec. Sorry to the YouTube viewers, I gotta do something real quick. I made an error.
Bow! Hi! Welcome
Hello!
to the stream, everyone. Welcome, welcome.
Well, the dog can take care of it for now because I gotta do some management.
Some management. Yeah. What? How do I start this? Well,
Well, you started by doing dog things.
by doing dog things. Okay, well, a little issue here is, I think something you instantly notice is that I'm extremely laggy today. I would just highly assume that this will fade throughout the stream.
You aren't.
Not?
Not insanely laggy. You honestly, you are actually pretty normal right now.
Yippee! Okay, I don't know what it was then, but...
Sock!
Sock, my baby! Hi! How are you doing? Yeah, and today we're going to do a Divine's Canines.
Yes, we do be doing that.
Our third episode of where we'll be discussing spirituality, the supernatural, witchcraft, and more. Yeah. So, get a drink and enjoy it.
Yippee!
Yippee!
And Sock, I heard you we got new clothes. Hi. I wanna know. I don't wanna see like you know, like mean and all, and wanna be like pushy, but I'm curious.
Why are my eyes so small? Holy shit.
Good question.
Wait.
Open your eyes wider.
I will open my eyes wider. Watch me. Boom.
Ah.
Yeah.
We.
So, do you want to start?
Yes. Wait. I kinda didn't prepare that well. Do you have a good starting topic?
A good starting topic. If
Indeed.
you want one, I can go and check on my topic list.
God, a topic list.
Huh? Yeah.
A topic list. You were better prepared this time. Congratulations.
Damn, what's that mean? Are you being rude to me? No, but
No, not yet.
so I've done a little bit of research on terms frequently used in witchcraft. So one of the terms that I found were a familiar, which is just familiar, right? Exactly spelled as, you know, just the English word familiar.
Familiar? Seriously?
Yes. Exactly.
Oh yes. I think I. Yeah. Go on.
And I was like, what even is that? So I did quite a little bit of research on it, and I came to the conclusion that my presence would probably be a or multiple familiar. Because, as you know, as some of you may know, since I did talk about that in some Divine Canines, my presences do support me in
Presences? So there are multiple.
I assume, but I'm not entirely sure.
I mean, it's always logical to assume that there are multiple. But we will get into that further when we talk about demons.
Yeah, so they do assist me in manifestations. That is why I assume that they brought me into witchcraft as some sort of do-it-yourself bitch. Right? They do clearly protect me, and they do guide me. So, and that is exactly the things that a familiar does. But familiars are not a physical presence, as well as my presences, right? And that is why I had the idea that perhaps my presences would be familiars or a familiar, right? Makes sense, right?
So that it's another entity, not a demon, not an angel, a familiar. So a whole separate kind of thing.
I do think so. I do think so. It could very likely be.
That would still kind of align with a theory I came up with recently on demons, on more in general the supernatural. Basically, that would also kind of explain why they're so sarcastic assholes. It's true. It's true. You know it. I know it. I hate them for it. You probably do not hate them as much, but when you are studying them, you will hate them. Anyway, so basically they are to a certain degree either knowing of what will happen, like in the future, or actively making it happen.
Okay.
So that they are basically either fortune tellers themselves, basically like being capable of viewing into the future, or are making it on purpose that exactly that future happens, like that they are making it to be that way.
Okay.
That is basically a little theory of mine. I do not have much ground to stand on this. They are basically just really annoying, and I tried to at least find some kind of reasons to not want to kill them.
Excuse me?
If you would have dealt with what I have dealt with, then you would understand it. I know that my protector doesn't like that thought because he constantly gives me a headache when I think about it. But, you know, that's another thing.
Well, you're pretty rude to his friends, so I would probably also give you a headache. I mean, clearly when you had her, then you're more friendly than usual, so I'm pretty sure that he knows about that. And so he's taking use of it.
Huh. I mean, he do be acting more friendly than usual, but still. He could be more friendly. He could actually be talking to me right now. How about that? There could be way more possibilities of him actually being nice or something. But no, he's a sarcastic bitch.
Bitch. Calling your boyfriend bitch is crazy.
You're not official yet.
Oh my god. Yeah, I see. I understand.
Well, I'm not really sure on whether or not I would actually date them. Date any supernatural entity for that matter, but it would maybe be possible. I mean, if they were less sarcastic bitches about what they are, then maybe.
Yeah.
But even then, they're not exactly appealing, you know? Well, you've never seen them, but you know, I kinda had a little bit more. I kinda had a little bit more interactions with them, for better or for worse. And yeah, they're not good. Not nice people, and not very nice looking. They're just textureless most of the time.
Is it so you're being racist towards the supernatural?
The fuck you mean racist?
You're calling them all ugly. Ain't no wonder that they all hate you.
Would you date someone who's textureless?
Yes.
Who isn't sock?
No.
See?
There's
Basically my thing.
There's only my
Well,
sock
not.
in my heart, in my mind.
He better be.
Never anyone else. You
He
understand?
better be.
You understand me?
I understand you, and he better be. And it better stay that way. Or I will slap you.
You?
Yes.
With your little rubber hands?
I would absolutely slap you for it.
With your little rubber hands?
I would slap you if you wouldn't love sock anymore. Yes, I would.
I love that. Honestly, I support it.
Yippee!
Yippee! No, but yes. So, can you emphasize on textureless?
Well, basically, yeah, of course. All what I'm saying is pretty theoretical because it's rather hard talking to these demons or even remotely getting a look at them properly because they are rather shy, I would say. They don't like being seen, but also kind of provoke being seen, which is a weird paradox. But you know, but no, most that I've seen recently again were just just one color, just like either black or white. That sounds so racist, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, no, I understand what you mean by that. Yeah.
That also kind of doesn't indicate if they're good or bad. It's just like a feature of them. That's basically all there is. There's basically like there's some form of nothingness there, where they stand.
Okay.
Like even air isn't even there. There's like nothingness, and you stare into what would be nothingness. But also only with some. There have been others that actually had textures. And you know, that kind of confuses me now. With are there different kind of species of demons, or is there only one kind that can have different appearances? Because I know that they can change their appearance slightly. But then again, to what degree, I do not know. Again, a lot of this is very theoretical.
Yeah.
Which is not very nice.
I mean,
because it takes a lot of time to actually figure out one demon, you know?
But that just means it's gonna be your hobby for a long time.
It do be. And I also would love to go to some abandoned spaces just to like do some stare and like get a different feeling for all of them. Because I do have a pretty certain thing that that there are several different kinds of demons, and whilst there are a lot around me, there are also a lot of different around the world, you know? I mean, I will not do like a whole world that I would love to though, but you know.
Yeah.
So maybe just venturing around Germany, going to some abandoned places, doing my summon stand, recording what I find out. So basically that would be something that I would love to do.
It is
and
really
obviously love to figure out. Yes. You wanted to say?
No, I disagree that is very interesting, and it does sound not necessarily nice, but it does sound nice.
I don't know why that wouldn't sound nice.
See, okay, for me personally, I don't want to get involved in summonings and all that, but for you,
But I still got Sock.
You want to drag him into this?
He wanted to do it himself.
Well, but he's a little baby.
I'm not forcing the Sock to do anything. If he wants to, he can. And then only the basic sum. Because you know, whilst I do trust him and I do admit he is a very strong femboy, I do not want to intentionally cause some huge entity to get mad at him, you know?
Mm-hmm.
That's my job.
Yeah.
I can deal with it.
Oh my god. Yeah, I mean, so my main fear about summonings is that the entity that you summon, you're gonna drag it home with you, or it's gonna stay at your home forever, right?
Yeah, kinda. That kinda is already my reality, so you know.
Well, I don't want to end up like you, so...
You don't want to end up like me. Are you afraid you would become a femboy because of it?
Oh, imagine.
It would be the best kind of way to become a femboy. Oh yes, and how did you notice that you became a femboy? Oh yes, I summoned a demon and he forced me to put on a maid dress.
Oh my god, bro. That would be insane. Insane.
I would love that reason though. I would support it. But yeah, no, I'm pretty sure that's not the reason why I'm a femboy. And he has the mic out again. Oh my god, look at him.
Sorry, huh? I actually deactivated that. I am just genuinely confused by the chat right now. Sorry.
Huh?
I am zooming around again. The fly is back.
I didn't
is back. That's what
I didn't even see a message on Twitch there.
I do stream on YouTube.
Oh, well you also put it on thingy on Twitch. That's why. I'm confused.
Yeah, I wrote it.
Hello, alien. Well, hello, alien. Hello, alien. Hello.
No, but I did enter that in ⵒⵃ, and so ⵒⵃ will just send it to every streaming platform that I'm on right now.
Yes, that's why I was confused.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm sorry, off topic, but I'm really glad that they figured out how to do the ⵒⵃ thing. Because
yes, I can imagine.
It's really, really necessary to send the rules in every now and then. Holy shit. Okay.
Well, I would say I'm still small enough that I do not have to, but in the future I should probably already have that set up, just in case, you know.
But I can definitely help you with it because I figured it out already.
Well, thank you very much.
There are no tutorials about it in YouTube, bro.
There are.
There is 0 tutorials about it.
I saw several. I thought you already had a good tutorial.
I had a tutorial, but it didn't help me with what I needed.
That could maybe be the case.
Yeah. They stated nowhere that the test command only works on Twitch and not on YouTube.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, that could be. Yes, my name is long. Just call me alien or often. It's a long story. Alright. Hello, alien. Alright. Then, back on topic. Was there anything you wanted to know about demons?
Wait. I had a question, but it disappeared. It vanished from my brain.
He forgot.
I forgot. Like, is there something you want to point out about your summon? Or something new that you added in your Book of Shadows or something?
Well, it was a section about where I basically documented demons as far as general I can go for my now the standpoint. I have to go. Bye. Yes, where was it? This were sigils, that was the ritual I saw in my dream. Wait a sec. There are a couple of pages here. Oh yes, how far are you with your Book of Shadows, by the way?
Let me check. Wait. So, the thing is, so on the first ever page, I wanted to have my birth chart, which I did not do yet. My birth chart will help me figure out how I am, how I exist, what days I'm gonna be doing good, what days something's gonna happen, you know, all of that. Kind of a mini horoscope for smart people, and that is why I haven't added yet, because I'm not smart, but
understandable.
Then the second page is just a protection against unwanted eyes, right? On the back side of the second page, I actually wanted to add rules, quote rules of Sigils. They don't really have rules, but sort of like that.
Yes.
And how to use them, or how I use them, how you can use mine, right?
Okay, did you get far with that? Did you did do that, right?
No.
Oh, come on.
I didn't, but I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9 pages of sigils already. Every page is one sigil.
Something.
Yeah. And
I'm proud of you.
Thank you. And I still have to add my protection sigil, because for some reason I forgot about that.
Isn't it like one of the most important ones?
It is. I'm not sure how I forgot about it.
It do be a good question.
Yeah.
I mean, my structure is a little bit more random. I might even transport my research over on my PC on Word, like to get like a more structured kind of thing. But for now, it will just be like on the book. So basically, my beginning is summoning basics, which is basically for me like to what you are sigils, you know. Then rules, and guidelines to stay safe whilst in the presence of the paranormal, which is very important to have very early on. Then magic and sigils, how to activate, how they work. Then that is obviously very important. Then obviously my sigil register, that I only have 2 sigils that you shared with me.
Yeah.
And then are some summons that I have that are mostly stuff that I will never actually try, sadly, but you know, I would need a test subject for that, who is willing to do that, and probably risk his life or something. But you know, people are usually not willing to do that. I know, weird. Why are you looking at me like that?
Nothing.
You act as if I wouldn't go at it scientifically. I wanna do research. And it sometimes comes at a price. But the problem is, people who I do not like, I wouldn't even share this with, you know? so there's a slight problem with, you know, I do share stuff with you, but with the intention of you not doing it, like the summons, and not being a test subject, you know? Because I actually do care about you.
I appreciate it. Thank you for not seeing me as your fucking victim.
It is not a victim, it is a test subject. There's a huge difference.
I bet.
There is.
I bet.
And then basic facts about demons that I currently have written down. Like the basic one that we already once discussed, that they are not good nor evil, but they are just simply following their own set of rules. Then they can interact with our worm, like usually rather through our psyche or stuff. But they can actually interact with physical objects.
They can?
Yes. It does take way more effort from them, and it's usually rather small objects that they interact with. But they can.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Hmm.
I mean, that was basically one of my first interactions with one of those.
Hmm.
It was very creepy. I was still a child back then. But you know, shit happens.
Child
Then
summons.
obviously... What?
Yep. The beginner. Always. When I was a baby, I always summoned demons. That was so fun. And I just got born, and I was still bloody red. The cord
Well,
wasn't even cut, and I summoned a demon.
Oh my god. I didn't summon a demon. He just annoyed me. I don't know. Anyway. Then they also do have a body. Not the most appealing one, but they do have one. I like the Hollywood ones more.
Constantly calling demons ugly.
I am. Have you ever seen one of them?
No, but I wouldn't call them ugly, yes.
Well, until I see someone that I actually find attractive, I do not believe it.
Damn,
Yes.
damn. Y'all see this? Y'all see how judgmental this guy is?
I'm not judgmental.
Oh, you
I'm
are?
just stating basic facts.
Oh, you're judgmental? You got high standards?
I do. But honestly, no, the Hollywood variant are usually way more attractive. Anyway, then also that they usually need consent to speak with you. Like short phrases like your name are completely perfect and well possible for them to say, but not longer sentences or actual converse. They need consent for that.
Interesting.
I'm not entirely sure why that happens, but it seems to be a rule of them, which is rather nice, I guess.
Yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't really mind them just randomly talking to me, but you know, at the right time, at the right place, and not just randomly doing that.
Yeah.
Yes, but yes, that is my thing. But no,
That is your thing.
honestly, I wanted to ask you stuff about your presence. I mean, yes, you already stated that it's not a demon, that it's a familiar. But that doesn't mean that there are not still some overlapping stuff or in general stuff for my book. Well, then I will just shortly do a new page for familiars.
Aww. That is adorable.
Familiar
Hello, Robin Muse. Welcome to the stream. Nice to see you here.
presence. Damian. What?
No,
Hello,
I'm just-
Robin Moose. What is something? What is?
nothing. I'm just. I find silly how you, how you're writing, and I hear what you're writing.
Yes. I mean, how else would I do it?
No,
I mean, I
it's
have
fine.
you right here right now, and you know.
Yeah.
So, like, what? How did it like first appear? I mean, it must have been quite a shock to just randomly hear like a voice saying that it approves or disapproves, or doesn't say, or like it's usually just saying approve or you're going in the right direction. As far as I've heard. I mean, it must have been scary the first few times. So you know,
Well,
how was it?
it's not like that they speak to me, but more that they show me signs, right? And there is
Could you give an example of that?
yes, there's like that would show me specific signs, for example, mostly numbers, right? In a specific order or doubled. For example, 666, meaning from my presence, it means something was supposed to happen. Something that just happened was supposed to happen for something coming in the future, right?
Yes.
They do speak a lot through agent numbers with me. If you can call them, yeah, if you can call them like that. Usually also the order of numbers. But also when things align into two odd coincidences, right?
Could you also give an example of that?
Wait, let me think of one that is not too personal to mention on stream. Wait,
guide,
That one is hard, actually, to give an example for that one. A little bit hard. Well, one thing I noticed is that, well, you probably know that me and Saul had cats. And when they passed away, I did see a white dove outside, which is really unusual for a ghetto.
Yeah.
And I also saw 888, which basically means that a spirit is trying to communicate with you.
Oh, I never knew that before.
Yes. Well, from them. Every present or familiar, as they probably are, would communicate in a different way to their human, right? Which means it could also be, I don't know, 1, 2, 3, if it means that a spirit is trying to communicate with you. For you.
Yes.
That was sort of one instance. Yeah. And I also have received a lot of signs about you.
Yes.
That would mean like you're going in the right direction, or signs of relationship, not romantic, like generally any relationship, right?
Wait a sec, what? I like that you're going in the right direction and relationship?
Yes. The two separate signs for that. There's a 2 separate signs.
Okay. And both appeared? Like
Yes.
that's like in a... Alright, interesting. Go on.
And they would always do stuff like that. And when I do see those guidance signs of them, this is like what I consider guidance from them, I do feel more secure in what I'm doing when I kind of get their approval for it. If you could say it like this.
Understandable. I'm sorry, I'm just a little bit lost in writing because, you know, I wanna like capture that.
Yes, of
and
course.
It's the best with like what?
Of course.
You said it's okay?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Then they only communicate in signs, like in some occurrences, in something that is linked to some sort of magical number or a certain event that could be linked to supernatural beings, basically. Like, so animal appearances, and the other things you cannot really think about right now because most of them would be too personal. Understood. At what age around did they appear? Like, did you notice them? Because my first impression was that they were actually talking to you, but with how you are explaining it right now, it would still be exactly perfectly aligned with what I learned about demons, that they cannot communicate directly to you without your consent, which you probably have never actually given, you know? So that it's basically like a workaround still. I'm not entirely sure if they would actually talk to you person, you know. They are rather sarcastic and, you know, assholes. I have a rather strong opinion about those. But yes, at what age around did you figure out that those were signs?
Wait. That is a good question, right? So I think I'm pretty sure it hasn't been too long ago if I think about it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm 17 right now, right? Wait.
Yes,
so
you are.
it might have been 13, maybe?
Okay.
Perhaps.
Oh, that's when I started summoning stuff.
No.
What? Yes. They communicate over magical. And like, what kind of first feeling you have had? Because that rather does seem important for many things. Like, what kind of feeling did you have? Like, was it like directly like, yes, they are trying to guide me, or was it just skeptical at first?
Well, when I first really discovered them, I already had a feeling of familiarity, as if they've been there my whole life, but I just figure out that they exist, right? So I haven't been feeling skeptical at all. I just immediately felt
like it was always meant to be there.
Yes, exactly. As if it was a family member or something, right?
And events. Like,
what you guys doing? We're just doing a little quote podcast, a little whatever you like to call it, about spiritual topics, supernatural, witchcraft, and more. Yes.
Then, so basically, had you any runs into them like prior? Anything that was like, all right, it could have just been something you ignored, or where they might have guided you already, but you just didn't really understood it back then? Like before you actually understood what it was?
That is a good question. I have the feeling that might have happened, but right now I really don't remember. So the thing is, I wasn't really relying on them at first, because I thought they were a presence to protect me and not to guide me. So
yes,
I still did very much my own thing and got into a lot of trouble.
Yes.
No, but so it probably would have been the case, but right now I don't remember a specific instance of when that happened.
Oh, right. And with those, basically, with them communicating, is it like always rather clear what they mean, or is it mostly you trying to research what it could mean and trying to interpret it, or is it like a complete, alright, it's exactly that what they mean?
That really depends on the context. There would often be angel numbers that they send me where I don't know the meaning of, right?
Yes.
But those have been like a long time ago, because right now I kind of know what every angel number means from them. But
so it's not like something that you can just immediately tell, and it was rather more through your own perseverance and your own knowledge that you could do that, and not through them basically guiding you to actually directly understand the message. I know I'm saying it rather complicated right now, but you know,
it's fine. But it I don't know. It just depends on the context. When something meaningful just happened, and they send me a sign, then I clearly know what the context is, right? Why they send me that. But if it has been something longer ago, I would also have to like think a little to understand what they mean. And usually, if I would like rewind in my head to see what happened, there would be like one specific moment that just, I don't know how to explain it, it just feels highlighted. And then I usually would go with, yeah, they meant that. You get me?
Yes.
Kind of, if that makes sense. If that do make sense. I'm not entirely sure.
Yes, it does. It's just that I'm rather lost in writing right now. This is kind of a lot of information that I'm getting right now, and I gotta actually. I'm going to the toilet shortly. But I hope you can entertain them for a little bit. I'm soon back. I will be quick.
Okay. A lot of info dumping, huh? Hello, Zoyan buddies. Welcome to the stream. Welcome. Little Fox is in the bathroom right now, but it is fine, cause damn. Have I already told y'all that I'm using vBridger for the first time today? I know it's a little bit stiff. No, it's not stiff, it's a little bit wonky, a little bit funky. I'm still adjusting it, but it's my first stream as it, and I didn't have much time to adjust it. It always takes like a little while, a couple of days. I liked and sub to y'all, thank you. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. But yeah, it usually takes like a couple of days to fully adjust new tracking. As thing is that they converted my current vBridger settings to literally every resolution model I have of this. I know it's super ass, and I'm very mad about it myself, but what can I do other than spinning in circles? Well, I'll figure it out, and I will probably save something as a certain setting. The thing is, I thought you could not adjust anything in vBridger, but apparently you can. Costs like $16 extra, which is like really crazy. I know it sounds crazy, $16 extra, but that's all you can do. I do not want to purchase these $16 extra. I don't know, it's just not worth it. It's not worth it. Plus, as you probably know, I am not using an iPhone. I do not want to support Apple. I'm using the MediaPipe webcam, and that is also why it looks a little bit funky. It would look way better on iPhone, I bet. But we don't do that here. We don't be doing that. I just don't understand why you can't have you know, the voice settings and the mouth tracking settings at the same time. It tracks my microphone really stupidly.
So I'm back.
Hi.
So basically, I hope I didn't leave you here too long.
That's fine.
So basically, what I have written down for now is basically guide us for spiritual, magically gifted individuals. Would that already be correct?
I do think so.
A sec. That in was good. Then obviously the don't speak directly using sign language. And they have always been there with the individual. Good. Good.
Yeah, I do think that it is so. Cause
Good. Anything else noteworthy that you would now think for now?
I think it is also noteworthy that they are protectors, cause they would deny to manifest dangerous manifestations for me. Or that could end up dangerous, right?
Oh, what?
They would refuse to do that. Manifestations were basically, for me, like sending a letter for them to receive, and they would be like approved or not approved, right?
Yes.
That's how manifesting felt like for me. And they would not approve of things that could end up dangerous, right? It's basically how manifesting was, right? But yeah, they do protect. I think it is noteworthy that they do protect.
Alright, so basically they protect within this realm, and they just downright refuse and just not do it, or do they also say something? Like, do they also communicate with you, no, don't do that, that's a stupid idea, and I will not do it? Or is it just them not doing it?
It's just them not doing that, because they don't really have a way to say no. So like, it would be like, if they would tell me no, it would have to be a situation where I would say like, okay, maybe I should not do it, and then they would say, send me a, you're going the right way, right?
Yes. So they can never actually say no, it's always just you are going in the right direction or nothing at all.
Not only that, but they can say different things, right? But they don't really have a way to say no.
Okay. What else would there be? Also another thing that I've been questioning myself about, does it seem like they are trying to guide you on your right path or on their right path? Like, I know this sounds rather complicated, but let me say it a bit more clearer. So basically, do they have your best interest in mind, or is it more of a thing of they do protect you because it could also serve them, because they also could get something out of it? Is there something you could already say about that, or is it more of, for now it seems like them just trying to help you without anything in return?
I genuinely don't know. I never even really thought that far, to be honest. Cause I don't know. It's a good question, because I do feel like everyone else's path is not written already, and multiple of them are trying to have their humans have their path without interrupting the paths of other presences, if that makes sense. I know it sounds a little complicated, but so I do think that they're doing it for me, because I've never really thought that way before.
Well, I just have a little bit more of a skeptical view on, in general, demons and other stuff like that. I hope you understand that.
Yeah.
I think we made also very different interactions, so now
true.
It's always been for me to be more skeptical about things, even if they seem nice. It's always best to keep a little bit of skepticism there. Alright, what else could there be? Because this is already pretty nice. What would be another good question? So they do guide you in a certain way. Like, are there any examples that you could share that are like how they guided you on a specific path, or was it always just more them approving of a certain path you took?
Well, I do think that they led me to you.
Mm-hmm.
And you led me to witchcraft. It sort of is like that. And also, yeah, also I think the entire Boing Boy Damian thing was also because of them.
Mm-hmm.
So like, I have made bad experiences to get on the right path that I assume is now.
Mm-hmm. Intentions. Interesting. And before that, did they also approve of things that you did with these other individuals, or was it them withholding themselves there? Like you on occasion said that they do approve of certain stuff that you do, with like me getting closer to me and like best friends and stuff. Was that also with like other individuals before, or was it like with those that you had bad things with, like terrible times with?
I have, in fact, never really seen a sign in terms of numbers in connection to other humans except Sock, yeah. So
Interesting.
that would mean you're like
wait,
the second
only me and Sock? I would have expected more.
Well,
huh, interesting.
Wait, I think Sock's mom as well one time.
Well, probably then not in a very good context then.
No, it was more of a, well, she did want to watch a movie with me, right? And
Yes.
he did see a sign for relationship that day. So I don't know. Perhaps in a good way? But I don't like her.
So relationship, what would be like a relationship sign? Is that something you can share, or is that too private?
No, it's just like a 444, right? From them.
Oh, like a sign number. Alright, interesting.
Mm-hmm. And
interesting. And how do these numbers appear? Like, is it just randomly seeing them on like TV or something, or is there any other way now how they appear that you can share right now?
Well, there is definitely the visual that I would find them, well, I don't know, scrolling on my phone or on TV, on wie heißt nochmal, Autokennzeichen, license plate.
Alright, yes.
Yeah, but
so all around basically. So nothing specific, and just something that you see. Numbers on occasion. I think I even heard about it before of another witch talking about exactly what these numbers mean. I remember that. Oh, interesting. Very interesting.
It also sometimes happens audibly.
Audibly?
Yeah.
Like in a conversation that was not in any way, shape or form about the presence, and you just hear like a number like 777 being...
yeah, exactly, or that I would mishear something as that number, or yeah, just that.
Interesting. Wait, and that is a check for that question that I had. Good, I already have a full page full. Nice.
Oh my god.
What do you mean? I have to document these kind of things.
No, I find it a little bit funny.
What do you mean funny? This is important to me. I like it.
It's not like I'm making it ridiculous here. It's not that.
Like what then?
It's not like I'm making it seem ridiculous. I'm genuine.
My fox brain isn't loading. Like, I don't understand.
It's fine. Maybe it's not for fox brains. You can get back to the topic.
No. I needed a topic so I could write down, and it's not complete silence right now. That was actually kind of me trying to guide it to there.
Mm.
So what did you mean by funny?
I don't. I find it silly that I can always hear you talking what you note down.
Oh yeah. It's like a little habit of mine.
Fox behavior. Typical fox behavior. Look at him. Look at him.
Third. Up here. Out. Hey!
Hmm?
I was trying to concentrate here.
Oh, my apologies.
Alright, good. Then that should probably be it for this. Nice, I got a full page of an entirely new entity.
Yippee!
Very yippee. Saved me a lot of time. A lot of time and research. Good, is there any questions you wanted to ask me? Because I kind of ask you a lot of questions right now.
No, it's fine. Any question I want to ask you? In like the last episode, I kind of just already had all questions answered that I've ever asked myself about summons and all that.
Huh. Maybe something about demons or something like that?
How many demons have you even studied?
I mean, encountered I have more than I have studied, you know? The thing is studying... Yeah. Oh, thank you for the head pets. Hello Venus the planet. The thing is studying them and seeing them is like two completely different things. Because I don't want to make it seem like I studied that many. There's only one that I right now currently am actually studying. That is basically Headache Boy, my protector. That is only a rather spontaneous thing, and he doesn't like that I'm talking about him. Fuck you too. Anyway,
oh my God.
What do you mean?
I'm witnessing couple behavior.
Oh my God. But yeah, no. The thing is, I encountered a few already, with all very different kind of set of rules and how they behave. Even also once on vacation, which was basically more of, I did never actually see it. It was more of an, alright, something is here. I know it. I know it exactly. I can feel it. And it was definitely not nice to me. It didn't like me. It was definitely very clear to me that it viewed me as an intruder. Thank you for the glitter. Yes, I still gotta answer the chat after all. But yes, it was very clear from the very start that it was just an I don't want you here, get the fuck out of my house. Which was kind of bad because we were there for like 2 weeks. But it wouldn't be the first time for me that I had like an entity pissed off at me and still me needing to push through. I'm kind of experienced with it now. But yeah.
So
that also will... Yes?
You're the master of being in a fight with demons.
Basically, yes.
Oh my God.
I just have a lot of experience with it, you know? I mean, I would rather advise against such things, but doesn't mean that I can. Can't. You know what I mean. But yes, that also reminds me that I wanted to try making incense. Like, you know, räucherstäbchen?
Mm-hmm.
Like, and trying to see their effectiveness, because I still need more stuff for my rules and guidelines for like engaging with the paranormal, and I wanted to test out how well they actually do.
Mm-hmm.
Because from what I've gathered about salt, it do be effective, at least the crystallized form. You also gave me a very good experiment with like the molten down salt that I've not yet tried about, but I think it's actually them being crystals, like little salt crystals, that's actually doing the magic here. But yes, with incense, I've never actually tried it until now. And basically the whole thing that I want to try there is like, how well does it do, for how long, and is it like a permanent solution, or is it like salt that it enrages the entity just further? Which is like very important to know.
Yeah.
Because if you are actually in like dangerous situations with those, if you can use it without actually risking further damage.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's like another thing that I wanted to test. Basically, like things to actually combat them. Because obviously there's one thing, you can always try to be respectful and stuff, but won't always save you.
Yeah.
So basically having a plan B is always perfect for such stuff.
That is true. I need to be honest, I didn't even know that incense does something against demons. I was just chilling. Yeah, exactly.
That's exactly the thing. I'm not yet sure. That's why I want to try it.
Ah, I see. So it's not like you've heard about it somewhere, I don't know, in the internet or something, and so you want to try it for yourself, but you just suddenly came to the idea of trying it out.
Yes. Well, it came basically from my herbalist book about my witch, that you can, and how to make like incense, like better said, some ingredients that I use for incense. And that I maybe want to go out, make myself some incense and like trying it. Because it's worth a try.
Yeah. Well,
I mean, it
is really advanced making incense yourself.
Well, where else would I get it?
There's
the magic shop from around the corner. Wait, there's stores.
Yeah, exactly. There's normal stores that would sell that.
That sounds kind of boring, though. For what am I getting a file bag? For what am I getting, like an outfit to go out with? For what?
No, I see.
If I see.
I understand. I support.
I have to. It's important. But yeah, that is like basically a full-on thing that I want to do.
Oh my
and
goodness,
obviously summoning more demons.
Thank you for the hydrate, much appreciated. Yeah, well, I did mess around with incense as well, incense sticks as well as sages. They're not called sages, but they're like a little bundle of herbs, right?
Yes.
And I did use that to flush out negative energy from the home. It worked, but not for long.
That's good. Well, at least it worked for a certain amount of time.
Yeah, the thing is, I think there's just too much negative energy in that house. Not only in the exact apartment, but generally the neighbors know all that shit, right? I think there's it just, the moment you flush it out, it would just come right back in again.
Yeah,
I have the feeling. So we tried it like a lot of times, and it did work, yes, but it didn't do anything for long. So
well, it could be like another chore to continue doing it. but I think that could maybe be expensive. Anyway.
That is true. I actually want to try cleansing the home and crystals and certain objects and all that with bolts, you know, the sound bolts, but they are expensive. But the thing is, you don't have to rebuy them. That is one good thing, right? And you also don't have to play with fire with them, but they're so expensive.
Yeah, I can imagine.
So
interesting. Well, that was already like a huge topic with the familiar. No, that actually finally answers the question about what it is.
It is true.
And I understand now way more how they actually function.
That is true as well. Now, what I find funny is that they get offended when I called them angels for some reason.
I can understand it. I've heard on occasion that what we call angels are rather threatening. From like other people that have supposedly summoned demons before. I'm not entirely sure how much you can trust them for obvious reasons. They tend to be interneting sometimes. But yes, I think I've never had an encounter with an angel before, so you know, I'm not entirely sure yet.
Honestly, I'm not sure if I would be crazy excited or crazy terrified if I just saw a flying eyeball with eyeball rings.
Yeah, sounds like a standard Tuesday for me.
Oh my god. I see. So,
you really quickly forget about just the shit I already saw.
I didn't see much, not gonna lie. I didn't see much.
Yes, it's probably better for your whole mental health, psyche, and all that sort of stuff. Yes. They do be doing weird stuff.
Things I used to see were, well, there's this entity that is still around that you can only see in the darkness, right?
Okay.
He's quite big, a bit buff.
Huh.
And all the way back then, like a few years ago, I was on my bed. The room was completely dark, but the how do you call it? The hallway had lights on, but there was like one little space left between the door and the door frame,
so there was
right?
like a little bit of light shining in.
Yes, and from that light, I saw a silhouette grabbing the door. It stuck its fingers out, grabbed the door, and peeked in. Right. I'm not sure if that was him, or if it was something else. But I've never seen it again.
Come in or get out?
It was in the hallway. Yeah, I think it was trying to peek in.
Interesting.
Yeah. It was really weird. And it was whether floating or extremely tall. So I'm not sure if what it was. So
you just saw the upper half, buff as you called him. Interesting. What? No, it's not. It's not for that reason.
No, I get it.
I'm actually just trying to do research here. I'm not simping over demons.
I know. Poor little fox. I know. Poor little fox.
But, how fucking dare you? Anyway, could you please describe it in a little bit more detail?
The buff guy or what I saw?
The both. Firstly, the buff guy, because it does rather seem interesting.
Well, I'm not sure if he's a shadow person, but he is...
You would have reacted differently.
Yeah, that's why. He is completely black. He looks like a silhouette.
Silhouette, completely dark, no facial features, no nothing.
No, he has
just
facial
a silhouette.
features. He has
Facial features.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
He has 2 slant eyes and 1 mouth, like
Mouth.
smiling.
Like a white smile, like a teethy smile.
Not teeth. No, not teethy. No.
Just smile, just a normal smile, like.
Yeah, closed mouth.
Okay. Interesting.
He's passive though. He does scare the shit out of me, but I never experienced harm from him.
Well, do you have an impulse to run or anything? To hide? Just scared?
No, when I see him, I do freeze, because it's just a response to something unusual, right?
Yes.
But I never had the urge to run from him.
Alright, then no shadow. No shadow person. You would have had the instinct to run. I had my fair share of run-ins with those.
Oh god.
They're not nice. Anyway.
Yeah.
Interesting. Sounds like a rather standard demon, I guess. Nothing out of the ordinary.
The thing I saw at the door. The thing is that demon can float, right? So I'm not sure if that thing at the door was him floating or something really tall.
Like, do you have an idea of what it looked like? Like the hand, for example.
Oh, it's been so long. Well, it had just pretty long fingers, a larger hand than mine, but not abnormally long.
Alright, interesting. Like just slightly above average. Can you describe it? Like, what was the texture, the color?
Black.
Like stuff like that. Black, pitch black silhouette, I assume. Interesting. Also with features? With like certain distinct facial features? Except anything else, it was just black, a black silhouette?
I think it had one eye. I saw one eye. It probably had 2, but I only saw 1.
And no mouth? Interesting. I mean, that does rather check out with what I usually saw, so...
It does?
I mean, mine were different. I mean, some had features, but most of the features were really warped and distorted, so I'm pretty sure it's harmless? Not harmless, I wouldn't call it harmless. That is always a bad thing to say. Just be cautious.
Oh my god. Well, it's been...
Lie to you and say that it's super duper nice and you should go and hug it?
No. It's been kind of a few years after that. I haven't seen that creature again. And that is why I personally assume that it's that passive demon. Because why would I only see that creature once, right?
I mean, maybe. I mean, it doesn't have to be passive, it just has to have realized that you are not entertaining enough, not his responsibility. I know that sounds rather harsh, but you know how they are.
Pretty sure he's my responsibility.
What?
I never said anything.
It's not my responsibility. Just
What?
Fuck you.
Oh my god, look, he's such a hater. He's such a hater.
I am.
He admitted it, he's a hater, you guys, get him. Go and get him.
No, seriously, that is rather interesting, because that rather aligns with the thing that I saw rather shortly after the summon, after my last summon. Basically, black, tall, buff creature silhouette.
Really?
Yes.
Wait, what was that again?
What? That was last Saturday. Like Friday to Saturday.
Oh, wait. Wait, hold on. Wait.
Yes. What's up?
Okay, never mind. I thought something aligned, but it is my funky ass. Sorry. No, it's fine. The thing is, you remember that I whispered to you, and I literally thought that I whispered that entity to you, which could have been sending my message. But too late, since
I mean, I wouldn't mind. More things for me to study.
You only got a headache from it, right?
As far as I know, yes. I mean, if it was actually the whispering, or if it was my protector going, yeah, fuck you, buddy. But...
Oh my god. Oh, imagine he like blocked my whispering and then said fuck you to you.
Oh, honestly, that was a thought that I actually had, that he actively blocked the whispering for some reason. That was another thing that I actually thought about, that maybe he will actually block it. For whatever kind of reason. Either if it was... That could be him. It sounds like him. He do be like that. Very annoying asshole. I mean, it's
oh my
true.
god. I'm witnessing the Ehestreit.
I'm witnessing the Ehestreit, oh my god.
Bro,
It's not an Ehestreit.
I need to
pee. See you soon, dog.
See you soon, dog. I'll do my best. Be entertaining for the little kids out there.
What? Have fun. Yes. So the dog is gone for a while. Well, guys. For now, I guess we will hold the spiritual talk, because without the dog, it doesn't make as much sense, you know. But he will be soon back. It won't take very long. I do have faith in the dog. But you know, who knows? We will just have to wait and see. Oh, interesting. But anyway, I'm honestly really not sure what to right now talk about. Because I actually wanted, because the whole thing with the familiar was like a thing that I thought that would go on for longer, because I thought I would get way more questions out of it, but it seemed rather quickly answered with everything, which is nice, yes, but still kinda annoying and stuff, because I did not really... I kinda didn't prepare all that well. But you guys are already used to it. You guys are used to that. Oh god, I should stop with that. But hey, you guys are still here, right? Hehe, scary dog. Scary fox. Oh my god. He's confusing me. He's still confusing me. He's just sleeping there, and he's still confusing me. How dare you? And yes, in that time, I probably should think of a new theme to talk about. Because it does seem that he has rather little experience with demons, which is rather. It is on one hand very, very good. He shouldn't have that much experience with it. It's not the most fun thing. I mean, for me it's fun, but you know, it is a rather different topic for me. I do not want him to have like crazy demons. Wow, crazy. Anyway, but yes, that is basically the whole thing of that. That is a rather good thing that he doesn't have that much experience with that. And I'm questioning where the soccer is. I just wanted to see the shoes. And I feel left out now. Because I'm not allowed to see the shoes. Terrible. But the sock is probably napping or something. An understandable sock task. Oh my god. I completely ran out of things. Yes. Or maybe he is hard at work. Which is also another very understandable thing. Oh my god, there was another thing he talked about. But I'm not sure if that's really good for the stream.
Hello.
Ah, hi. Hello.
Bow bow.
Iggy. Welcome back.
Hi. Oh my goodness. Yeah. What did you talk about?
Well, it was basically for a bit about I for some reason expected a little bit more of you having interactions with like the paranormal entities and stuff, but you know that is rather fortunate good that you do not have it, because you know it is rather usually terrifying.
Yeah, well, I've encountered the silhouette guy a couple of more times, so I did have multiple encounters, just not with different entities.
Yes, true. And then eventually, oh no, where's the soccer? Maybe he's taking a nap or he's working. That was another thing.
Yeah, I caught him taking a nap.
Oh, cute soccer.
So sweet. No, but
yes.
If you like, I can tell you about the other encounters I had.
Of course. It would be great.
What was the first one? Probably not the first one, but the one that terrified me the most was actually, unfortunately, in the bathroom.
Interesting.
Yeah. There was like... How do you explain this? How do you explain this?
Just explain it. I know, I'm very helpful.
Sometimes you want to throw the little fox. I think
oh no!
I'm going to do that.
He wants to throw the fox, how dare you?
No, but the bathroom wall is made out of tiles, clearly. And they were very glossy, very reflective, kind of like little white mirrors, right?
Yes. That sounds kinda interesting.
And I saw that in the shower was something...
Was a soccer?
Oh my god, yeah, well that was a soccer. No, there was something looking at me through the reflection. And it was black again, like silhouette.
Most things so.
And it had like, it had no mouth. That time again.
Eyes.
And yeah, like big eyes.
Oh.
Big old eyes.
Interesting.
It was very terrifying. I froze, clearly.
Yes. An understandable dog reaction.
Understandable dog reaction would have been barking. No, but that was the beginning of my terrible phase of constantly freezing whenever something scary happened and I was alone. Yeah.
Understandable.
I know. And and then Sock would always have to come and release me from the freezing state, which is extra embarrassing when it happens in the bathroom.
I mean, it's still to be cute, but you know,
He's just
look at it as cute.
An amazing Sock.
Exactly, he'd do be amazing. It's okay.
Amazing Sock.
But yeah.
Then there was another one in a hallway, and I did hear a very loud and echoey whistle behind me, and I looked and I saw like a black silhouette dashing away, right?
Yes.
Which was also very terrifying.
And then you freezed again.
Yes, I did. I did.
Honestly, I think then it's very, very good that I am the one summoning demons and you are the one doing sigils.
Exactly.
For me, it's actually just a normal Tuesday to see that, and I'm rather interested in, oh my god, what did it look like? Whilst you probably freeze the whole time.
Yes. Oh my god. You in that area, you've got balls, I gotta say.
Thank you.
But like, moving while I'm frozen hurts like hell. My entire body hurts with every movement I do. Unless something releases me, like a familiar sound or
a soccer.
Yeah, or it's okay. Something visual also that includes like, I don't know, an animal or something, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I think we definitely are good with the roles we have right now.
Yes, exactly. I tried to move away from the hallway back into the bedroom because I was frozen, but I had to move, right?
Yeah.
Like, the hallway isn't even that long, but that moment just felt like miles and miles.
Poor dog.
Bow bow.
And yeah, I mean, yes, just very good that I am the one who actually summons them, because oh my god, I at some point I would probably just say, hey, hey you fucker, stop it, you should not do that. Just because honestly, at some point I would probably just get worried about you.
Oh my goodness, that is sweet though. Very sweet of you, of course. The fuck?
But you know, I don't know, I mean I at the beginning of me seeing that, I was rather scared, but you know, I got used to it. Why are you staring like that now?
What?
You just stared right now. You didn't say anything and you just stared.
I just conversation.
Okay. See you soon. Oh, but the dog is soon back. I hope it's nothing serious, but you know, yeah. So, entertaining. I am the entertainer. Wow, scary. Be entertained. I'm forcing you to be entertained right now. Be entertained. Be a good viewer and be entertained. And yes, I know how this works. This obviously works like that. Don't question the method. I am a pro at this. Yes, no, I'm. That was kind of abrupt. But, you know, understand. Oh, the dog is back. The dog is already back. That was rather quick. Oh, good. I hope it was nothing serious.
Thankfully not. I heard, like, shouting, screaming, and I was like, what the fuck's going on?
That doesn't sound good.
Yeah, it was just Sock's mom being a Karen, but
oh,
we don't know about that. The usual. What were you talking about?
But yes, that basically, like, the first few times of me actually seeing those things, I was actually also scared, which is probably understandable. But you know, I kind of got used to it. I mean, what kind of choice did I have?
Yeah, I mean, you've been through it, so the pain is over, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, but Sock saw him too. The silhouette guy.
Oh yeah, the silhouette guy.
It wasn't our bedroom. We were like in the kitchen. I think we were cooking or something.
Oh, you were cooking too? I didn't know doms could do that. I'm sorry, you can continue. I will respect you that you are a human being and not just a dom. I understand that. Then don't stare at me like that. Eek.
Eek. No, but yeah, then there was like light from the kitchen going to the hallway, but not far enough to light our entire bedroom up. So he was standing there at like a little bit at the front, right?
Yes.
In front of the door, the open door. And when I looked away, he was gone. So like my sock went into the bedroom and he was looking for him, and he was actually then at the other corner of our bed, just standing there and looking.
Yes.
Which is a bit
like
silly.
The silhouette guy or the soccer?
The silhouette guy was just standing there and looking.
So not the soccer.
I turned the light on, and it looked like, for a bit second, it looked like he was fading and not really just disappearing with the darkness.
Interesting. Yeah, no, I definitely still need something to actually combat them. I know that sounds rather mean and stuff, but better be safe than sorry.
That is true. That is true.
Yes.
Yes.
I just really don't know really how to test these whole things, but I will get something to work. Like I need to try out how a protection sigil would do, how salt would do, and how incense would do, and all that sort of stuff. Just to get an actual thing of, alright, that works well, that doesn't work well. I really need test subjects, but I don't.
Oh my god. Yeah.
What? Do you have a problem? Do you have a problem with that?
Me problem with what? I never even said anything. You're being paranoid again.
I don't believe you.
You don't believe me? For what? Damn, you're racist.
The fuck you mean I'm racist?
If I was white, you wouldn't be like that.
But if you were like me, you would agree. But you are not like me because you are your own person.
Excuse me?
I feel like I didn't hear what you entirely said. What did you say?
I said that if I was white, you wouldn't act like that.
I didn't hear that.
I will expose you for racism right now.
I heard
now.
But I heard if I was you, if I was you, you would agree.
God.
I didn't hear the white. I just heard the you. Oh my god.
Straight up racism. Holy shit.
Didn't mean it.
The worst case of racism we have right here.
Even the thing afterwards wouldn't have made sense in the context. Even the thing that I said afterwards didn't make sense in that context if I would have understood if I was white, if you were white, you know? How fucking dare you?
Love that. Absolutely love that.
How dare you? He's trying to make me racist.
Yeah, you are
Look
racist.
at this man.
You are racist.
I'm not racist. You are racist.
What can I say about it? You are racist.
You are racist against black lila fuchses.
Well, only because they're extraordinarily dumb, but doesn't mean that I have something against them.
Just because of my fur color. Just because of my fur color, he says that I'm extraordinarily dumb.
It's scientifically proven. Yeah.
AI didn't agree with that. And if AI says it, it has to be true.
Ja, auf jeden Fall. No, but I actually forgot to say, that, how do I say it? Like, I had like a really interesting result out of energy transmission, right?
Yes.
So you know that you can transmit energy in form of a jinx, a hex, a curse, or just because, right?
Yes.
I did the just because thing. There was one day where me and a sock.
Oh my god.
Me and Sock had,
Wait, there are several socken? And I thought you only had one.
No, it's not like that. But I say, well, it's the word fight or argument is too harsh, but the word disagreement is too soft.
Too light?
Yeah, too light.
It's like something in the middle.
Something between, yeah, like something like that.
Clearly where you didn't really get along with each other, but it was like not like complete you guys hating each other.
Exactly.
What?
So it was like sort of a thing like that. And I did apologize for it, right? I kind of, it was pretty obvious that he didn't buy me that.
Okay.
So I just left it at that. I went to take a nap if I could, right? Before that, I had the feeling that I should do energy transmission, but I know that it was genuine and not just yeah, I'm sorry, you know, right?
Yeah.
And I did do that, and like clearly after that I went to lay down. Like just a few seconds after, he left the room to hug me, which is insane. There's like
cute.
Insane change of mood, which happened right after the energy transmission, right? And it was crazy.
Yeah. It does sound crazy.
It does sound crazy. I didn't really know that he would react to it instantly.
But it do be cute.
He is. He's always cute. Always cute, Sock.
I know that does kind of remind me a little bit of a thing, because I think you already know that I'm rather skeptical about a lot of what happens with the paranormal. I think for rather obvious reasons. And basically a whole thing that I was like, it is still the thing of the intentions. The intentions behind your presence. Wait a sec, I will just slowly turn on the light. I'm soon back. I heard that. Yes, basically I'm still rather curious about it, because wait a second, you are already like into witchcraft, so does the presence, the familiarity thingy still go, and yes, you should be like best friends with me, or was it actually, or did it end right at you as you started your witch path?
It was after as well, and that includes the "you're going the right way" after we watched that paint video. But yeah.
What was the last time where it said that in regards of me? Because I'm rather curious about its intentions with me now.
I think after I said that if we would ever have an argument, I would always apologize.
Yeah, I think that was yesterday. Yesterday morning. Okay, interesting.
Do you have your pen cup in your mouth?
Yeah. Fuck you. Yes, I was thinking.
Oh my god.
I was thinking.
I said
the thing is, I'm just rather skeptical. I do seem that it does have good intentions with you. Does it have good intentions with me? where do the intentions stop? Why is it doing it? And for how long will it continue doing it? Will it be like a forever thing, or will it suddenly stop and turn on the people you once were meant to keep? Does it end at a certain path, or is it more of a I will not just dispose my tools and just rather keep them for maybe further use? I think I might be rather overthinking this, but
yeah, you
know,
you definitely are.
I mean, it comes with like trying to figure those things out. The thing is, I just can't find a way how to actually, you know, understand this thing.
Well, I think that you're actually none of their business, right? So, of course, they do care, if you can say it, about you, but they don't really want anything from you, right?
Except that we are friends, best friends, important best friends. Don't leave that out now. Icky.
Yeah.
It's just weird that it's only happened with Soccer and me. I thought it would happen with more people that you know and had good experiences with. I mean, that's obviously not only Sock and me in your life. So that is why I'm rather confused about it.
If I... I'm like thinking about it. And it could be that there has been angel numbers sent to me about like family members of mine. Well, that are not really biologically my family, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
But like other people that I have met in the internet, for example, that I considered friends, never.
Interesting.
Yeah.
So that there could have been just times that you missed it. With like people from like your not biological family. And that you just missed those things.
Could be, I don't know. Not entirely sure if I do understand your question. Hello Stray, welcome to the stream.
Well, I'm just kind of interested in that because it does rather seem rather picky than about who it actually completely approves of and who it basically just keeps around, you know? Again, I know that I'm overthinking it, but it kind of comes with it, you know?
Yeah, well, I can't entirely explain it as well, but it is very, very obvious to me now and when I had those friendships that it's not going to be a long-term thing, right?
Yes.
As you can see, all those internet friendships and other people that I've met outside from the street, we aren't friends anymore. There is no friendship. There's nothing, right?
So that this one would be a more permanent one? Just like the thing you have with dogs? I mean, I definitely wouldn't mind it, but you know.
Yeah.
I was rather curious about that. I mean, I never really thought about being in the plans of an entity before, you know?
Yeah.
Which just seemed rather terrifying for me, at least a little bit.
Oh my
because you have not seen what I have seen. So, you know.
And I don't wish to, but you're a little bit too paranoid.
Maybe. But what if not? No, I'm probably just really too paranoid.
I trust my familiar fully and completely. We've been through times, right? We even had fights. We apologized to each other.
Yes, I mean you told me about it. Fair enough. I mean, did they actually apologize back?
Yeah.
Wait, did it?
Yeah, sort of. It's
As far as I remember, it was always only like they go back to as usual.
After one apology, they sent me 000, which means something like I'm here for you, or we are here for you, right?
Interesting.
Which I guess you could see as an apology back. Since we had a fight because they were not there for me, right? So I guess that's something.
I will stop with the paranoia. I think it's no good for me. And you know what? It's your familiarity and not mine. So you know, if someone should be paranoid about it, it should be you. Maybe I should be paranoid because they are planning something with me, but that's another thing.
I don't think that they're planning to like give you cancer or something. Okay.
I hope not. I will fight back. I will bite them.
I want to see that. I want to see that.
I mean, it would be worth it for. I know that brings me straight up back to the thing of me wanting to try to get like a thing to actually combat them, like in general, like paranormal entities, because it do be important, obviously, like as a last resort if talking doesn't work. But you know, it is just better to be prepared than not.
That's true.
So yeah, that should be it with that theme.
I'm not sure what could like protect against the supernatural, right? I never really did that.
And you probably never really needed it.
Yeah, exactly.
Which is good. You better keep it that way.
I will.
No, the thing is, like, Salt was like a temporary thing and rather enraged it more, which is obviously not a good idea. Bad idea. And should always last resort. And the thing is with protection rituals, that's like the thing they still have not yet tried. But then again, it would probably need it. I'm not sure if a sigil would work if you intentionally let an entity try to hurt you. You know? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because then, like, the intention would be reversed, because maybe I'm overthinking this too, but sigils are largely based upon, for one, the intentions from the one who actually made the sigil, and then depending on how the intentions of the one who made the sigil were, also in those realms, the intentions of the one casting the sigil. So if there would be like a protection sigil, like this will protect the one who drew this, this will protect me from any sort of harm, which is probably not how this works. I'm just trying to get like an example.
Yeah.
And not that I get insulted for how terrible I am at that. I know that you wouldn't do that, alright?
Yeah, Bobo.
But yes, that, and then with the one actually casting that with the intention of like getting close to harm, but not actually getting harm, that might be having a little bit of a weird effect then.
Actually, if you say it like that, I'm not entirely sure.
I mean, again, this is basically largely just a thought experiment for now. But it did seem like a rather interesting little detail, you know?
Yeah. Well, you could definitely be right with that if you say it like that, because intention is the main power of a sigil, right?
I already noticed that with the love sigil. Because it did rather seem, again, that it, whilst it didn't attract a partner, it did, I think afterwards we grew way, way closer.
That is true.
So I'm not entirely sure if it was just the sigil doing its thing, because that was basically what I wanted. Like, someone who I could call darling. I still fucking love that name. It's the best.
Aww, I love it too.
Maybe. In general, I think it's either depending on it's just a coincidence, or it is the thing that the sigil made just in a platonic way and not a romantical way. Which I think, as far as you wrote down, there was nothing about romantic interest and just love in general, which can obviously have several different meanings.
That is true, actually.
So maybe it just seems like, whilst the intention might have been like romantic love, it could also have been because it was written down in such a way that it could be misinterpreted, that like the sigil just worked differently. Still, it worked, but just very differently. Yes, that is like another thing that I've been thinking about. That the sigils have like both the intentions of the one who made it and the caster themselves both bound tightly together.
Yes.
But that's again...
It makes sense.
But that's again... That's the thing that I actually hate about like the paranormal and stuff, because it's also theoretical that you would need so many tests, and even then it could have still some exceptions. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, I would obviously love to try out more sigils, but I wouldn't really know what to think of right now. I mean, if you have great ideas, must I write down something?
Ideas for sigils?
Yeah, that we could try this theory on.
If I would just quickly look what sigils I even have, maybe I'll get an idea, but... Well, you already have my sigil of wealth, right?
Yes.
You applied it already?
Not yet, honestly. The thing is, that was something I've been rather slacking off on recently.
Yeah, that's no problem. No problem. Well, if that is so, then we could be trying it on the sigil of wealth. But I'm not entirely sure how the intentions would differ from that.
Because, again, it seems rather tightly bound that it attracts wealth. I mean, it just says wealth, not what kind of wealth.
Right.
You know what I mean?
You could get like... So my intention was money, but you could also get like a ton of diamonds or something.
Or outfits, like... For some reason I get like a ton of femboy clothes.
Really?
And I mean, I would love to.
That would be crazy.
I mean, I would absolutely love to. Hell yeah.
I mean,
Sock should also do it then.
You could try it that way.
To the end. Good. Interesting. But I mean, then again, I think, I'm not entirely sure behind my intention was mostly I will try it and hope it works. That was basically what I thought about it, but then again, the intentions behind it, I'm not entirely sure. Because the intention was, I believe, romantic love, but then again, I'm not sure what my intentions were at exactly that point of time where I applied it, you know? Dog?
No, I just find it funny.
What now? What do you exactly find funny?
Always
of me
helping,
thinking
always
like that?
helping.
Oh, come on. I cannot help myself.
I know it's hard, but like, it literally, I'm not kidding, it gives bad luck. I've seen it.
Yeah. Alright. Huh. No, this would be a rather interesting thing that could also change a lot of how you think about sigils, you know? So maybe that while making sigils that you leave more room for interpretation. Or less room for interpretation, depending on what you want to achieve. Wait a second, I'm soon back.
Yeah. I've actually always really emphasized on my interpretation and the true, the true intention behind it. I never intend to have it work any other way than I want it to, because if it's not in my control, it can be dangerous. This is why I kind of always feel in control for my sigils, and that's why I want to be in control of my sigils. Goodness, I'm hungry. God damn. I really can't wait until I can tweak this vibrator tracking. Like, it works just fine. Oh my god, hi. Oh, you scared me.
Sorry, darling.
Aww.
I had to say it again.
You had to say it again?
Yes, I like it.
Cause you're all eek.
Yes, I am eek. No, seriously, I was waiting for so long already to have someone to call that.
Here I am, bow.
Yippee! And I mean, you do seem happy about me saying it. So no need for me to overthink that.
Absolutely no need.
Yippee!
Yippee!
And I think also Socks enjoys his nickname with Honey.
Funny thing is, I do call him Honey sometimes.
Well, my idea came from a song I heard.
Really?
Yes, basically, my grandpa drove me to like my doctor's appointment, like to get a test and stuff. And he had the radio playing, and it was like an old song, like it was like girls. It was like rather annoying most of the time, but then sometimes it went like things. Oh my god, that sounds so much like a femboy. That sounds so much like what a femboy would do. Yes, like who do you want to spend all your money on? And that just reminded me, oh my god, that I would love that. Who do you want to pop a bottle of champagne with? Oh my god, I would love to. And basically, and then eventually it went with, who calls you honey? And then I just had, oh my god, I could call Socks honey.
Oh my god. That is crazy. That is so crazy, not gonna lie.
It do be. But he likes it.
That's what matters the most. I love that.
Well, I'm still trying to find more pet names, but you know, it did rather take a long time. The thing is, with Darling was like the whole thing that I wanted to say that already for such a long time. And then, perfect opportunity presented itself with a cute dog.
Wow.
Yes, very wow. Eek even.
Eek even, wow.
Yes. And then obviously I needed also something for the soccer.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I would also say that we are rather close.
Yeah, that is true. Well, what was his nickname for you again?
Liebling.
Ah, right.
Well, there was also Muffin.
Little
Or was
Muffin.
it just Muffin?
I think Muffin, Little Muffin, something.
Little Muffin. Yes, it was Little Muffin. Which is a rather cute nickname. I mean, I'm not little. But you know, still appreciated. But yeah. Honestly, this is still rather surprising to me because again, I think from as far as you know, the friendships that I had before were rather, you know,
interesting.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it.
Gosh, yeah.
Definitely way less affectionate. Well,
yeah,
I mean, I was also rather less affectionate, but still, I was also not like a total asshole. I was actually trying to be rather nice.
Yeah.
And usually rather trying to push it into like an affectionate kind of thing.
I can see that. I understand.
But yeah, it obviously never worked out. But yeah.
Straight people.
Indeed.
How
But
about
no,
really, affectionate friendships is really rare for some reason.
I honestly, that is why it surprised me, because the thing is, it was something that I wanted, like subconsciously. I didn't really know that I wanted it. But it's clearly something that I very much enjoy. But yeah, I also always rather try to push it. But even as something simple as like getting like just a compliment for an outfit that I had. With like a previous best friend that I had. Even when I sent him like a femboy picture, he just went, "Oh yeah, it looks nice." And do you like it? Do you think it looks good? And he just, look, if I would just say what I'm thinking, it would just come out wrong. And just like, just say it. Just please say it, like, you know?
They're trying to be secretive about literally everything is like such a trait that pisses me off.
Yeah, just like, come on.
Giving titty vibes.
That was just like seriously like something that, like, come on. What's like the worst thing that I would say? Oh my god, you like that I wear feminine outfits? Damn, terrible. Now you're gay.
Oh my god.
Like, I don't know, what the fuck do you expect from me? Like, I don't understand it. Like, what was the problem? But yeah. Yeah.
It's just I don't know, very interesting that it's not common to find in humans. That's what I think. Like, why is it not?
The affectionate friendships?
Yeah, affectionate friendships.
Yeah.
Like, shouldn't it be normal if you look at like all other animal species that there are in this world, and then there's just humans
are weird.
all dry to their quote friends. I don't know.
I mean, how what would the other people think if you were being affectionate with your friend? They would probably think that you're gay. Oh my god, terrible.
No.
I know, terrible. I don't have such problems, honey.
Like, it's bad. It's seriously bad.
Like, yeah, like, what the fuck would even happen?
The world could explode? Are you still in your mind? Holy shit, Woody.
Oh my god. The world could explode. Finally.
Holy shit.
Well, I'm shortly getting myself a glass of water. If you can please entertain the Megan, darling.
Bao, I am fucking starving. Oh, when's the last time I've been this hungry? I ate a normal amount for breakfast. I'm not sure why I'm like starving. Oh, I still have some topics I want to talk about with him. Oh, I'm just seeing those. We really gotta end that stream soon, because oops, my stomach is not doing this for any longer. I'll tell you. And also, maybe I should mention that I am planning something big. Something.
You are?
Yeah, I am planning something big, and I will do a.
How big?
Bigger than you, and I will do an announcement video about it on
Yippee!
YouTube. Yippee!
I'm already excited for it.
You're gonna be
Yippee!
yippee.
Very yippee. I'm
Very
already
yippee.
excited.
But I wanted to talk about I saw that simple things that we do without being a witch, right?
Yes.
Such as blowing a dandelion or blowing out a candle on your birthday is considered witchcraft.
It is? Oh, I didn't know that.
Because when you pick up a dandelion, right? You pick out your perfect piece of cinder, right? And then you look deep into yourself and you find an intention that you grant into the dandelion by transmitting your energy into it, right?
Yes.
And then you blow it, sending into whatever deity is there to fulfill you that wish. Right?
Interesting.
And same thing with
And similar
candle.
with the candle. Oh, interesting. I did not know that yet.
Me neither. I just found out recently.
Nice. I mean, I do support it.
That it really is cool, not gonna lie.
It do be.
It do be. Yeah. But also, yeah.
No, I just said I am.
I am?
I am. It was like a yawn kind of thing.
Why do you? I know it's fine. Another daily thing that is really weird is that so every time I would get hiccups, I would already know that the day is going to be bad. And it will be full of misfortune. It will be full of, I know, these little bad annoying things, right?
Yeah. Ugh.
And that is actually true. There's been multiple people encountering that phenomenon, and after they attached protection spells on themselves, it didn't work anymore. They would get hiccups and nothing would happen. And the same thing happened to me after I did protection spell.
Well, I kind of never had that.
You never?
Nope. Well, they were always just like slightly annoying hiccups, and then it was gone.
What the hell? You never had like a bad day during your hiccup thing?
No.
Your headache boy
Not
must
that I
love
would
you.
remember. I mean, he clearly does.
Oh.
I mean, it's a hate love, but still. But you are still invited to the wedding, obviously. Oh my god.
Love that. Absolutely love that.
But I'm pretty sure that he would definitely not like actually get into a romantic relationship with me.
Sure.
I mean, I would support it. I mean, would I? Would I? I'm not sure.
Oh, you want him badly, isn't that?
What?
Exposed you again and again.
What the fuck am I even supposed to? What?
Oh my god, are you that flustered? Holy shit.
What am I supposed to say to that? Like, damn. Damn.
Well, you can say, yep, you got that right, Damian. Look at you. Look at you being speechless.
Fuck you. Damn.
Oh my goodness. I exposed you again.
The fuck?
Well,
how dare you?
Your thing, not mine.
Fuck you. Did I already say fuck you?
I never heard you say that.
Well then, fuck you.
Hello, be the lover, welcome to the stream. Welcome.
Hello. But oh my god.
Well, I bet you wanna change the topic, you little flustered boy, right?
I would be kind of curious to how it works, but I guess it would be a rather good idea. Before I get too unsafe here.
ᵒᵉ!
You started it.
Me,
you
I didn't start nothing. I didn't start nothing. Nothing on ᵒᵃ here.
Just fuck you.
Also,
you're recently very unsafe, I've noticed.
Me?
Yes.
When was I on ᵒᵃ here? No, you're the one who was making this ᵒᵃ.
Should I remind you of what you wrote down in the group chat whilst I was writing my math exam? Huh?
Yo guys, see this? He's schizophrenic. We don't even have a group.
Fuck you. No, you it's either that I know this is currently more, or you are just more unsafe than usual.
Or maybe I just feel more comfortable around you.
Could also be.
Could also
How dare you not have felt comfortable around me before? How dare you?
But you were lobotomized. I don't really feel comfortable around lobotomized people.
You were lobotomized too.
Was I?
I adjust to my environment.
Do you? Like a chameleon?
Yes. Exactly. Chameleon.
Wait, I'm going to turn on the light real quick.
Ooh, light. Wow. Scary.
What's up?
Wait a sec. I could have gone home earlier tomorrow. If I wouldn't have the Spanish exam, then I would have had the day ended at 6. At like the 6th hour.
So what exactly does it mean now?
I have to stay the full 10 classes for the Spanish exam.
Unless we get grenades?
I would support it, but I guess I will better get it over with tomorrow. Oh my god.
10 is crazy.
I hate it so much.
Oh, holy shit. Holy
I
shit,
kind of regret that I couldn't go on Tuesday, but then again, I was actually feeling terrible.
Well, that reminds me. It gives me an idea of a test sigil that you can test on, which would be a luck sigil. Yeah.
Alright. I mean, if you send it to me over Discord, that would be something good. And I could try it.
I mean, I could make the sigil right now, but I don't have little notes. I just have my book in.
Yeah. Well, just remember it. I will remember you after the stream. Because that do sound important.
You do sound important. You could really use it tomorrow, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, like, damn. But then again. That's some bullshit, but you know. I mean, most of my day will actually just be puzzling and like trying to at least be halfway decent during chemistry class, because we write like the exam on Monday, but
you were what?
I write the exam on Monday next week. And obviously I will be a teacher tomorrow, so that will be something. And then I will have like a short little break before I go to like do the exam and stuff. Which again I will totally fail, because like I cannot do that. Like I cannot speak Spanish.
Yeah.
But yeah. Anyway, at least it will be done then. That's at least that.
At least something, right?
Exactly. Then I just have to get through the next week, which is relatively average. So you know, could be worse.
How many more weeks until Osterferien, Bruder?
Next week. Only next week.
It's getting crazy. Like how many weeks were between
I think 5.
Nee, du hast jetzt so komische Thüringen-Ferien dazwischen.
I don't.
You do.
I still don't live in Thüringen.
You live in Thüringen.
I don't.
You do.
I swear I fucking don't. That's the whole thing.
Well, I know your exact address, because I sent grenades there. So.
Then I will send a nuke to you.
No, not. I shipped grenades to you so you can blow up your school.
That's nice. Then I support it. Then I support it.
My goodness, this guy.
Yeah. Tomorrow will definitely be an annoying day, a long day. And afterwards, I will just lay down in my bed, finally have some fucking normal food again, and just fucking sleep again, because I deserve to rest.
You deserve to rest, exactly.
Yeah. Thank you, darling.
But one last topic I wanted to talk about in this stream was back about the silhouette guy.
Oh, yes.
So there's been rumors about witchcraft, saying like that witchcraft is fun and all, until you start seeing quote them, and with them
yes,
mean, like, the
I
shadow
see them.
people.
I mean I saw those kind of videos.
And people were like asking like, is this real or is this just some weird lie, right? And for a second I thought like, so like I did this far after I've seen the silhouette guy, but I thought maybe it was someone in connection, because apparently I have always been a witch, considering my strong connection towards crystal sticks and all that.
Well, that's a demon.
Yeah, I know.
Shadow people are a little different.
Yes, I know. That was what I was thinking that moment when I just saw the texting, the blog, whatever. What do you call this? Like
I don't know.
Big text.
Yes.
I don't know. That's what I was thinking at the moment, which was before the stream. And what version am I on?
With you always having been a witch and you only having recently seen these kind of videos, but already have seen the silhouette people.
Yeah. And so people are genuinely scared of attracting these shadow people, although people in the comments have been saying that this is not real. And there's also rumors about if you like do good luck sigils, good luck spells, and all that, that bad luck is going to come to your way, right? Which is like, also not true, according to the comments.
Why would they? How would it even make sense?
I don't know. What I find the funniest is that there was one comment saying that these stupid rumors would have probably been made from Christians.
Oh god, true.
Scared Christians that do not understand how witchcraft work and what they can do about it.
True. But no, the thing is, the shadow people, I mean, I think I had a run in with them, like twice. And for as far as I would say, it's just more of a warning sign, not them harming you. It's a warning sign that there's something other in the immediate presence and you should run. Be aware of it and run, get away from there in this very instant. So that is what I figured out, and Pablo. Not that these things are what?
Someone triggered Pablo.
Pablo. But yeah, no, that's what I basically figured out, that it's not exactly these things being themselves. Sock!
Baby, hi!
Honey! Hopefully. Yes. I'm very cute, it's okay.
Very cute, it's okay.
Yes. Yeah, we were, shadow people. But yes, I think they're more of a warning sign and not actually harmful themselves. That's basically what I've figured out. No, hello.
Sweet baby.
Very sweet. But yes, I think they're just a warning sign and not actually they themselves harmful. I mean, you just straight up get the impulse to run the second you actually see them.
When you first told me about it, it actually did sound really, really terrifying. And that also made me realize that the silhouette guy is not a shadow person.
Yeah. I'm probably just making it seem like it's more 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 scary than it actually was. But then again, it could maybe just be me now being more experienced and stuff. Anyway, yes, I had a nice nap. How are you two? Well, we are fine. And I'm a little hungry.
Very hungry. Oh, we should say that we're hungry at the same time.
Yes. I mean, basically. It was rather close.
Oh, Crash GXD, welcome to the stream.
Hello.
Y'all want another treat? Oh my god. Yes, please. One bone for me, please, and one cookie for the other.
Yippee! But yeah. I'm pretty sure that they don't necessarily have anything to do with witchcraft in and of itself. It's more of a thing of just in general presences, and that if there's something actually wanting to cause you harm, that these are more of a warning sign than an actual threat themselves. And yes, that's basically the thing I'm getting at here.
Yeah. But I do share the belief that those rumors are not real and just made by scared Christians. So they could definitely I would boy for both of the Damians, but one of them is 10k miles away.
Yeah.
Oh,
Sadly.
Sadly. Oh,
I mean, maybe not that far, but I don't know. I'm not sure.
I don't even... Wait. Wie hießen deine komischen Ferien nochmal?
What?
Deine komischen Extra-Ferien da.
Yeah. But why are you asking that now?
I want to know how far you could be away from us.
Well, I wouldn't really want to say that on stream, but
no, I don't want to know your city. I want to know that how the Ferien were called again.
Those holidays weren't from the state. They were just from the school.
From the school? You get holidays from the school?
Yes.
Bro, war es nicht Pfingstferien oder so?
It was Pfingstferien, yes, but it was not from the school that it was not from the state that it's like everyone gets it. It was just a thing in and of itself. The school themselves decided it.
Bruh, so you don't even have those Ferien?
Officially not.
Bruh, that just destroyed everything for me. I thought I could track you down. You still live in Thüringen for me.
Sure. Sure. I mean, I can... Off stream, I would at least tell you the state I live in, but... but definitely not on stream for obvious reasons.
United States of Germany.
Obviously.
Shadow people
but
are just
no.
entities, spirits in limbo, what I learned from working with them. I see.
I didn't know you could work with them.
Uh-huh. That's true.
Interesting. But yeah, no, the thing is, I trust you enough to tell you my state, but definitely not the whole world, you know? For obvious reasons.
Yeah, clearly.
But yeah. I mean, maybe it would actually help with Sock and me actually planning a movie trip or something.
Movie trip?
Yes. Or the bar in Prague that Sock sent. Well, it would probably be way farther. But you know.
What is a movie trip?
Exactly. Is something?
What is a movie trip?
Like going to the movies together?
You call that a movie trip?
Like what would you call it?
Going to watch a movie?
I'm same. That's the difference.
Chill. Anyway, so.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I think that was all we could be talking about today. I still have like a few topics, but they're like, it would expand the stream for long, but I'm so hungry. I can't.
Understandable. I think then we will just talk a little bit off stream. I think so. It's to cooking, to be a boy wife. And yes. Obviously thank you all for joining us in the stream. I'm hungry too. Oh, poor Socke. Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you all for joining in.
Thank you everyone so much for watching.
Yes, I do hope you all enjoyed it, or at least took a little bit from it, from our silly little rambles. Even if I went mad at least a couple of times.
About his boyfriend and his gang.
Oh my god. How dare you? You asshole. How
Me
dare
asshole?
You? Yes, you asshole. How dare you?
Also, not only Headache Boy is an asshole, but me too now?
Maybe.
Maybe! What?
No. Oh, come on. You know I'm only joking, darling. So don't you dare act offended now.
Okay. Yeah.
Yippee!
Yeah, as said, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream as much as we did. And, wait, I will probably be streaming tomorrow and he on Saturday.
Yes. And you won't stream on Saturday?
Yeah, I will, but
Oh yeah.
I just want to say like, yeah, I'm going to stream and he's going to stream, so check out us both, right?
Thank you. Yes. And then obviously follow the dog on Twitch, follow me on Twitch, follow us on YouTube. I mean, it's subscribe there, but I will call it follow anyway.
And
yes.
Make sure to join the Discord servers if you want it. And
yes. But only please nice people.
Please nice people. Yeah, that's all for today. Bye bye.